In our series on the DPO's responsibilities on workplace, we spoke about the basic responsibilities. Today we are going to get into a bit details about privacy awareness and trainings that a DPO should conduct in his organization for creating the awareness, for creating the privacy ambassadors. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you daily see new content on data privacy. And as I said, let's talk about what kind of awareness programs should he conduct within the organization. Is conducting awareness programs important? Is privacy awareness really important? Well, any compliance, from a compliance standpoint, you need to educate respective people on it. Even it's a say a financial compliance of depositing tax, you need to tell people that this is the tax that you need to deposit, or this is the tax we'll deduct from your salary, right? This is the provident fund we'll deduct from your salary. You have to do that. So privacy, from first point of view, it's a compliance as well. So you need to educate people as this is what you need to follow. Privacy becomes even more serious than that. If you forget to deposit tax, if the organization forgets to deduct tax, that can be adjusted in subsequent salaries, right? You might have to end up paying some penalties, very minor interest to the government and deposit the tax late. That is fine. Not good, but okay. But when it comes to privacy, and someone's data is breached and impacts him, could be harmful impact, then it is not just compliance. I feel compliance is the output of it. First, the right practices so that it does not impact an individual's his mental fatigue and everything, right? Because all employees are handling sensitive data from within the workplace. Yes, for sure, right? The contact details, internal, external data, sensitive data like financials, healthcare data, biometrics, these are very sensitive things. I don't want my credit card information to be floating in the market, someone misusing it. I don't want my colleague to know what health ailment I might have, right? And same comes with my biometrics. I don't want to share biometrics around. That is not possible, right? And then comes the basic customer details. Now, when I spoke about this in earlier videos as well, customer prospect information is limited information. There's a broader range which is handled inside the organization, because for an employee, it is not just his contact details. It's his biometrics, financials, healthcare records, performance records, a lot of them. So awareness has to be there for each and every employee so that he can handle his own information as well as his colleagues' information properly. A small mistake here and there can lead to a breach which could be very, very risky. Compromise on privacy principles could be dangerous, right? And there are people who have suffered a lot because of misuse of their photographs as well, right? So what you may think is just a picture can be misused to a very bad and large extent. Employees have a major role in achieving any kind of compliance, and that includes privacy as well, right? So whenever employee is the first line of defense when it comes to privacy, he is going to handle it well if he is going to handle it well. What is DPO's role in this awareness program? He has to create structured privacy training programs. Explain each and every aspect of training to each and every employee very well. It becomes a part of the onboarding process. Now, one is a privacy training becoming a part of the onboarding process. Second is changing all your processes such that the privacy becomes a part of everything, which we also call as privacy by design model, right? So new processes, and they are known to everyone, with specific stress on the fact that these are privacy related areas and you have to follow them very, very carefully. Include privacy components in other trainings also. For example, your marketing people are being trained on telecalling, right? And then you should go and tell them that while you are doing only telecalling, but while doing telecalling, you have to maintain the privacy of the information that they have for a given prospect. Conduct regular refreshers. Ensure HR maintains training records so that you know about the training performance, as well as at least you believe that since you have trained, the person is actually aware of it. Plan and conduct role specific trainings. You know, the kind of handling a finance person has to do to personal data is absolutely different from a marketing person. Actually, even the data types are different. Finance handles basic contact details and banking information, and maybe some financial information like his ITR, etc. And marketing handles a completely different set of information, maybe his preference of what kind of products he uses. Different roles, different risks. Therefore, you should tailor your trainings. Engage with them and make them practical trainings, not just running PPTs. Use real life examples of implementing privacy, real life examples of breaches from your industry, from other industries. Make simple and easy to understand content. Simple languages, and if you think you are in regional places, use your local languages. Add fun elements, videos, these can be even put into your cafeterias and all. Small 2-minute video running in between. Quizzes, role plays, maybe danglers, awareness programs in office corridors, cafeterias. Regular employee training on the basic security. When I say basic security here, I mean things like email phishing, email scanning, etc. Because that's from where the hackers can come in and breach. Thorough knowledge on incident reporting. People should know if they suspect something, how and where are they supposed to report about it. Right? It should not be that they don't know what to do when they suspect something wrong. The goal is not just awareness, the goal is to be ready. Right? So it is the DPO's job to create so much of awareness and training in the office, in the workplace, that privacy becomes a culture of responsibility. Each employee becomes a privacy ambassador. He can help others also understand. Define clear roles and expectations on how would the breach be reported immediately, how would you be responsible for handling personal data, how do you respect the privacy of other employees around you. Respect privacy of external associates also. Once the employee understands about his own privacy, he would love to respect other external associates also. Privacy is not just a DPO responsibility, it is supposed to be a shared responsibility, or you can say an organization culture. So that's about DPO's role in spreading awareness and training related to privacy in his organization. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon. We'll move on to more DPO roles in the subsequent videos. So subscribe to my channel and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.